Yes. Right. So can you please introduce yourself for us?
So hi, my name is Minh and I am currently studying in Viscun City Secondary School and yeah, so
Uh,
so uh,
all right.
so
So
the last three years,
yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So in the last 3 years, I have changed a lot because I have less free time because I have to study a lot and I have to study online because of COVID. So I spend more time doing stuff online and uh, and about talking to friends, meeting new friends, or just social interactions. Um, in the past 5 years, I cannot do that too often because of COVID, obviously, and because of my 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 awkwardness when I talk to people. So I cannot do that as well as I used to. Yeah, and what I don't have time for nowadays. So nowadays I don't have time for cooking, for shopping, and for playing games too often because I have to. I must study a lot, like 8 hours a day. And I also have to, um, like do my duties, like do my houseworks or just do homeworks in general. Yeah.
Nice. And is there anything that you wish you could do more?
Yes, so I wish that I could play soccer more because like back when I was in grade four, I used to play soccer a lot and I was really good at it. But now I suck at soccer because I don't play it too often, and I wish that I can play it more often so that I can be better at it again.
Okay, very. Please don't use that word in in a test, though. I'm
Yeah,
bad at soccer.
yeah, I'm bad at soccer.
Okay, very good. Right. Can you please describe the city where you're living at the moment?
Yeah, so the city that I live in is Hanoi. Hanoi is a really beautiful city. You can describe Hanoi as a really noisy and busy city, but also there are lots of historical and beautiful sightseeing and buildings in Hanoi, such as uh, Baku Mausoleum or uh, the one column pagoda. And there are many more places for you and for your friends to go when you are on a holiday in Hanoi. And
Right, very good.
Hanoi
Yeah.
is, oh, well, I am not done yet.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna ask you a question, but yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, and Hanoi is very big. It is probably the biggest city in Vietnam, and it is in the northern part of Vietnam. So the population is very very big. There are probably like 7,000, 7 millions or 8 millions people who lives in Hanoi. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and what's your favorite activity to do in Hanoi? Your
So
favorite activity?
my favorite activity to do in Hanoi is just to go around with my friends to go to relaxing places like Hồ Gươm Lake or Hòn Chim Lake to just relax and go cycling and just chat and play soccer.
Yeah, right, very good. Okay, let's move on. Let me ask you just a few questions, yeah? So, do you think you read enough?
Do I think I read enough?
Yeah, read
Yeah,
enough.
because like nowadays we are in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, so we can't go out very often. So that we will spend more time doing things online and read books. So the books that I read are just comics books, but I think that I read enough book, and that is really good for me.
Yeah, very good. How about, do you think you, let's say, eat too much fast food?
No, because my mom and my dad is really restricted in the food department, so we could not eat too much fast food or too much like junk food, and we need to follow the healthy diet that my mom set for us. Yeah, and I think that is really good for me too, because eating too much junk food is not good, and you might get obese.
Yeah, very good. And finally, do you think you get too much homework?
Get too much homework?
Mm-hmm.
No, because we are in grade 8, which is the fundamental for grade 9, and grade 9 is a really important grade, so we must study really hard. And because of that reason, our teachers give us break. Oh, my voice is very weird.
It's all
So
right.
my
Take your time.
teachers, yeah. So because of that, my teachers or our teachers give us very many homeworks for us to get used to the fundamentals knowledge that we will need to use when we get to high school or no uh, or college, which is
Yeah,
good
very
for
good.
us too. Yeah.
Yeah, that is really good. Awesome. Right. Instead of five, let's just take this down to three. So I would like you to pick three things and then just tell me about them. Yeah. Things that you
Yeah.
like doing, dreams and chores and stuff.
So the first thing that I want to talk about is what I love doing in the summer. So in the summer, I would love to go to the beach and just swim and just do nothing but bury myself in the sand and watch people play, because that's fun, I guess. Yeah,
Nice.
and
Okay. Next.
yeah. So the second thing that I wanna do in the I wanna talk about is that I wanna talk about um, my dream, what I dream of doing. So in the future, I want to do a job that is related to language, because my English score is very high. My PT score is 935. Yeah, and
Nice.
yeah, and I would like to get a job at like being a guide, an English guide, or a translator for the government,
Oh,
because
that's really cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, and let's do one more, yeah? Pick one more.
So the last thing that I want to talk about is what I am good at doing and what I am very bad at doing. So the things that I'm good at is uh, doing my homework and studying, because my grades at school are very high. I am the top student in school, and I am a really good student in general. And the things that I am bad at doing is playing soccer and doing housework, because firstly I am bad at playing soccer because, as I said, I I don't play soccer as often, so I am very bad at it right now. And the second thing that I am bad at doing is housework, because I am very forgetful. So whenever my mom uh, says that if I have done a certain amount of work, I always forget, and my mom will always get mad at me.
All right, fair enough. Okay, very good. Right, and finally, let me just ask you a few more questions. Let's see, how many emails or text messages do you get in a day? Are they from friends, and do you usually reply to them immediately?
So I don't get much, because as I said, I am bad at social interactions, so I don't have many friends. But yeah, they are just like 9 to 10 messages a day, and they are mostly from my friends, but sometimes they are from my teachers and my lecturers as well. So do you do I usually reply immediately? I reply to them immediately, because I understand the feeling that whenever you text someone, they won't reply to you immediately, and you just think that they hate you, but then they reply. Yeah, that
Definitely, I can
yeah.
really feel that. Right. Let me just ask you one more question. When was the last time you got a present? What was it and who did you get it from?
Yeah, the last time that I got a present was from my grandmother, and that was in my birthday, which is the 8th of October. So my grandma gave me 200,000 Vietnam dong, and I am really happy when I received the money.
Nice. Okay, well, this is the test. You did really well, answered all the questions amazingly. Good job. I'll see you in the classroom. I have nothing else to say. Very good job.
Thank you. My voice is really bad right now because I am sick and my nose is runny. Thank you.
No. I hope you're going to get better soon. Right. Yeah. See you later, Ming.
Goodbye.
Bye.